Breakfast is not the best meal of the day if you have this misconception. You think right now you need to eat breakfast to have a good day, to have this energetic day where you don't have energy crashes. Now, let me tell you something. Breakfast is not the best meal of the day if you start going to the bakery and eat croissants. Croissants have in between 300 and 400 calories. If you start your day with 300, 400 calories a day, you will then have a sugar crash, want more sugar during the day, and then also feel between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock not yourself anymore. You feel like you have an energy dip, and you're wondering why you don't feel energized during the day and why you feel sluggish. When you eat high calories in the morning, you will automatically have energy crashes during the day. You have high sugar intake. You don't have the fuel your body needs long-term to perform as an entrepreneurial man. That's what you need to know. Also, if you eat the day before, let's say right now during the summer, you go to a bar, you go to a restaurant, you go with your family, you have a business dinner, you have a family dinner. Let's say on a Sunday, you have a family dinner, and you eat late at night at 8 o'clock because it's cooler outside, you want to sit outside, everything is smooth, everything is nice. Your last meal is at 9 o'clock. If you wake up at 6 o'clock, you don't have enough time to have this metabolism, to have this recovery in your body, to get yourself weight loss, belly fat loss, and also give your body, your stomach, this metabolism, this recovery your body needs. Fasting is good. Not too long, but give yourself this recovery your body needs to digest the food that you have intake. And if you start eating at 9 o'clock, or your last meal is at 9 o'clock, and you wake up at 6, and then at 6 o'clock you eat again, it doesn't make any sense. You actually eat more calories during the day in a shorter time span than you actually want. Maybe average, you eat between 2,000 over 2,000 calories a day. If you then eat 2,000 calories a day on a Sunday, and Monday morning, 6 o'clock, you wake up, or even 7 o'clock, and you eat then a croissant, or you have sausages, or you have white bread, or any with high calories, with high sugar intake, you then have completely go over your calorie intake, not over during the day already, just in general in these few hours. And you're not in your calorie intake, and you will not lose weight, and you're wondering why you still have belly fat long term, don't have the energy that you want. So that's really important for you to know, that you have enough time to digest, to have a recovery, and then for you, have the correct calorie intake. Breakfast is not good if you have white bread. Breakfast is not good if you have coffee or tea with a lot of sugar. I see people right now saying, I have breakfast, I feel good, I feel energized. It's good, but then they have a lot of sugar in it, or a lot of milk with a lot of sugar in it, and then they don't have their calorie intake anyway. They have their calorie intake, but the wrong ones. They don't have the protein. They don't have anything that does them good. Any fuel, any healthy food long-term to stay energized, to stay the leader that you want to be long-term with your body and your mental health and your physical health is not you want to be. It's not who you're going to be when you have this kind of food in the morning. So that's also really important. Breakfast is not the best meal a day if you have a croissant, if you have white bread, if you have sugary drinks. Could be like with orange juice with high sugar in it. Could be apple juice with high sugar in it. Could be white bread with high sugar. And then also have, let's say, chocolate, pasta, or anything like that on your bread. Could be sausages. Could be something with high calorie intake. Food with a lot of sugar in it. You don't want to have that. So that's really important to know. And if you start to understand that, you will then have a better understanding if breakfast is actually good for your daily life or not. You can't skip breakfast and then eat at 12 o'clock again during lunch and be completely fine. Because then your body has to recover. You will have this window where you give yourself a little fasting where you can recover your body and then have 12 o'clock your lunch and feel completely energized, good. Your body has time to recover and you will lose belly fat long term. So you need to understand that. So make sure, look at yourself. When was my last meal? What are I actually eating in the morning? If this sugary food, high calorie intake, or is it protein and does it something good for my body? Really easy. And then notice, okay, if I eat, does it give me a long-term energetic day? The fuel that I put in my body. And if not, if you see yourself right now, or you start thinking right now, and write this down, you have a high calorie intake during the morning, then you just can skip it. It doesn't even matter what you eat then. You can skip it because anyway, you do your body not good. And if you want to know also long-term if your body gets the right amount of fuel during breakfast and want to know if breakfast is the correct meal for you during the day, then click on the link below, fill out the free application, go on www.julian.com. We'll have a consultation, we have a phone call. I will go to your daily life. I will go to your morning routine. I will go to your midday. I go to your evening routine. I will analyze strategically what you do right now and can tell you exactly and give you tips if this is actually good for you, yay or nay. I will see you in the next video.